Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battle Court Jai-Alai. Tonight's game day will feature the Fireballs and the Devils. Up next, 4th Division doubles, Jeden and Foronda looking for that elusive first win. Take on Jairo and Roque of the Devils.
That's what I want to know. Just kidding.
We'll get word on that, Stu. I was wondering the same thing. Jairo and Roque this season, one of the better 4th-ranked doubles teams, 3-1 coming into this one. See if Jeden and Foronda find the win column for the first time. Ready to serve.
Jeden serves, we begin. There's a backhand by Roque. Roque for Foronda, one-handed to the inside. Here's Jairo. Oh, Jairo came in and dropped it. First point of this match goes to Jeden and Foronda, the Fireballs. Jeden serves.
I think Jairo was just so excited about the prospects of firing that forehand low and hard, which he scored on a number of times this season. Just took his eye off it there at the last second. Common miss. Not for Jairo, though. Usually don't see that many.
Roque gets up, makes the throw. Here's Foronda. Backhand to the inside. Jairo from the 9 line. Backhand. Foronda, backhand from the 12. Wonky bounce off the back wall. Nice save by Jairo. Here's Foronda from the 10 line. Jeden on the catch. Here's the backhand. Powerfully thrown to the outside. Jairo moves to the outside. Roque, wall to wall, almost wall to wall, wall to sidewall. There's the return throw by Foronda. Nice save. Beautiful catch by Foronda at the 11 line. That backhand. That cleared the overhead screen. Forehand Roque by Jairo. Catch by Foronda. That backhand 2-all lands in and scores. 2 points for Jeden and Foronda. Jeden serves. Here's a catch by Foronda, backhand from the 9 line. Roque to the inside. Catch by Foronda. Roque forehand. Tough one. Good save by Foronda. This ball's still in play. Jairo sets up at the 7 line. Forehand low and hard to the inside. Foronda's there. Here's the backhand. There's the backhand by Foronda. Forehand Roque. There's the catch. Backhand. Beautiful catch by Jairo. Foronda takes that off the sidewall nicely. Keeps the backhand to the inside. Here's Roque. Backhand. Beautiful pickup by Foronda on the scoop at the 12 line. Roque on the forehand. Right side going back. Caught in the air by Foronda at the 11. Here's Jairo on the Roque. Backhand by Foronda. Roque's there. Roque left side by Jairo. He goes to the floor to make the play. Jeden cuts it off nicely. There's a strong backhand. Roque comes right up the middle. Roque from the forehand of Jairo, caught by Foronda. Foronda hard to the inside. Jairo called him off. Foronda, backhand from the 9 line to the inside. Jairo calls him off again. Foronda from the 9. There's a backhand by Roque to the inside. Foronda's there. Powerful backhand by Jeden. Roque by Foronda to the inside. Going to take a big bounce. Roque keeps it on the forehand. Right side from the 12 line. Over the top. Here's the backhand by Foronda. Backhand by Foronda again. Foronda calls for it. Backhand from the 8 line. Lower to the inside, and Roque's there. Roque left side. Here's a catch by Roque. Roque from the forehand. Beautiful catch by Foronda, backhand from the 12. Big backhand, a Roque coming out. Roque forehand, catch by Roque. Jeden now from the 5 line, well played to the inside, and Roque is there. Foronda, backhand to the inside. Here's the backhand by Foronda. Jairo calls for it, switches from left to right. That ball's in play. Foronda low and hard to the inside. Beautifully caught by Roque behind the 12 line. Roque left side. Roque forehand by Jeden. That is beautifully saved. Here's the catch by Foronda. There's the backhand. Backhand by Jeden on the side wall.
Quite the point here.
Foronda going for the save, just missed. What a well-played point by all 4 players. Jairo and Roque get the point.
And probably the longest Jairo and Roque have played where they haven't put anything up on the board. I mean, just great defense from this Fireballs team. Foronda, I mean, looks so much more comfortable today. I mean, he's been missing a couple of...
I think Fireballs as a whole look much more comfortable today.
It's been a little while since we've seen them. Look at the schedule. What was their last game day? I think last Monday it was against the Renegades. And that's, I know the Renegades are tough. A little bit easier matchup here against the Devils. You expected a good performance, and so far, we see some good improvement from each one of their players, at least the ones that have played thus far.
Powerful serve by Jairo. Here's Foronda. Backhand to the inside. Roque coming out. Roque forehand by Jairo. Juggling on the catch of Foronda. We're tied up, 2 points apiece. Jairo serves.
Juggling the call there on the catch there by Foronda. Ball has to maintain surface, maintain contact with the surface of the basket. We'll try that again.
Beautiful catch by Foronda off a hard serve by Jairo. Here's the backhand by Roque. Roque left side by Foronda. Here's the right side by Foronda. Jairo cuts it off at the 8 line. Here's the backhand. Scoop by Foronda deep in the backcourt. Beautiful catch by Foronda. Hard throw. Jairo's there. Here's the backhand. Roque coming out. Jeden, beautiful Roque thrown from the 4 line. Roque save. Foronda advances, takes it in the air. Here's a backhand by Roque. Outside placement will score.
And even the shot selection different today.
That is beautifully executed by Foronda. Outside placement from the forehand working. Jeden and Foronda lead 3-2. Reminder, we're playing to 6 points. Jeden has the serve.
Jairo's very comfortable on the inside and playing the ball to the right of his body. I mean, the Fireballs are doing a nice job of mixing it up, forcing some left side rebotes, and also moving him around. There's a lot of space to score on the outside against this team. They found it so far.
Here's the backhand by Foronda. Rebote. Rebote forehand. Costado to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Roque. Here's the backhand by Roque from the 11 line. Rebote forehand. Rebote save by Foronda. Big bounce. Brought down by Roque. Roque from the 12 line to the inside. Foronda is there. Backhand. Jairo calls for the rebote. Lays it up from the forehand. Rebote left side. Splitter. Scoop. Tip. Point. 4-4. Jeden and Foronda. Jeden serves. Here's the backhand by Roque. Rebote coming out. That ball hits the overhead screen. 3 points for the red shirts, Jairo and Roque. Jairo has the serve for the Devils. In and out of the cess, the ball goes. Hard serve by Jairo, ties it up. 4-4 is the score. Jairo has the serve.
Tie ball game here just like that. I mean, it was a 4-2 lead a few moments ago. The ace ties things up. Such a weapon for Jairo. And any level of doubles he plays, he can score.
Fault. Over serve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the forehand and 7 line. Here's the backhand by Foronda. Rebote coming out. Here's the backhand by Foronda. There's the backhand by Jeden, beautifully thrown to the corner and out to the rebote. Ball tipped at the side wall. That is 5 points for Jairo and Roque, possible set point.
I mean, again, finally got one right on the numbers. Foronda's been spot on with scraping the ball off the side wall today. There's been 4 or 5 catches. I thought maybe the point was going to end. The first one that tripped him up. This Devils team, they're fighters. They got back into this set after a really slow start, looking to win at 6-4.
Beautiful catch by Foronda off a hard serve by Jairo. Backhand 2-all. Jairo on the rebote to the inside. Foronda's there. Forehand from the 10 line. Jairo on the catch. Here's the backhand. What a catch by Foronda. Here's the backhand. Jeden switches from left to right to make a fine catch, low and hard from the forehand. And Roque is there with a good catch. Foronda moves up, backhand from the 8 line. Jairo calls for the rebote, sends it. Caught by Foronda. Here's the backhand. And a perfect chick-chack scores. We have gone the maximum number of points, 5-5. This is set point. Tell me what.
I'm telling you, Stu.
In the last 2 days, we've seen more chick-chacks and chulas than we have.
No, but right in front of me, I mean, you see here, I'm put right over Roque's left shoulder here. Where I am, this panel, this is where the chula is. We've seen so many more balls die in this spot compared to the inside. Let's see if anyone really notices that, but the last couple of days, it's been a couple of them, Stu.
There's a backhand by Foronda. Beautiful catch by Jairo at the sidewall. Big backhand. Robote coming out. Jeden, powerful, powerful Robote. Wall to wall. Jairo on the run. Foronda makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. Here's Roque from the 12 line. Roque goes low and hard to the inside. Foronda's there. Backhand. Jairo on the catch. Backhand. Big Robote coming out. Robote forehand is hooked off the forehand. That is point in a hard fought set for the Devils, Jairo and Roque. A minute 30 go up on the board. We'll come back out and play our second set. We don't go any more points than that.
11 points in the opening set. The Devils get the decisive 11th one, and they take it 6-5.
Reminder, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Battle Court live from the Magic City Jai-Alai Fronton in Miami, Florida. We're in between sets here in match number 3. Here we are in the ESPN3 Players Cage. Players take their breaks here in between sets. See Devils there. Roque in the foreground. Jairo sitting on the back bench. Jairo, one of the guys who doesn't really take his...
I was just going to say.
Yeah, now, if he's got a good tie, he'll leave that cesta on. Other guys take their cesta. Sherry, for instance, will retie his cesta in between every point. And also, you see them enjoying Berry Fit. I believe that's tropical fruit punch. That's what I'm...
That's that yellow label. I think I see it. Yeah.
I'm telling you something. This is not product placement. I mean, I guess it is. But the truth of the matter is this stuff is delicious. In fact, it's the only time that I find myself like going out there and grabbing a case when I see it out there and I don't see the players jumping on it for the announcer's booth.
It's only a limited supply, so when you see someone bringing it out, you got to get there quick, or else
it's one of those things that I saw it and I was like, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to feel about this, but it's been fantastic.
And how about that? It just got away from the fireballs again. I mean, it seems to be a common theme every day. They've been close, but just haven't been able to break through. You see a lot of emotion shown by the Jeden and Foronda. They really wanted that set.
No shortage of emotion. This is good to see Amigo Reina coming in here. Years and years and years of experience. I mean, the entire Fireball team for the most part.
And good to see, too, the camaraderie amongst the guys is, I mean, it's gotten even better
it's
even during this, you know, a bit of a losing streak. It could be pretty easy to get down on one another, start to maybe act in a way that's not in line with your character. But all these guys have stayed as professional as you could hope for, and they're working at it. They've been practicing hard some of the off days. It's just a matter of time. It's tough to beat that guy, though. Jairo has been one of the best players record-wise in all of Battle Court the last 3 seasons. He's such a dominant front quarter, great Robote, powerful serve, great leader as well. Underrated part of his game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our second set. Jeden has the serve for the Fireballs. Here's the serve. We begin. Roque gets in there, makes a fine catch at the side wall. Jeden midcourt, backhand to the inside. Here's Roque, backhand from the 11 line. That ball dropping and caught by Foronda. Jairo calls for the Robote, plays it to pass, cut off by Foronda at the 11 line. Foronda reaches way up, makes a good catch at the back wall, keeps that ball in play. Here's Jairo. Jairo sends it deep, Robote coming way out. Robote beautifully played by Jeden and scoring. That is a perfect left side Robote executed by Jeden. Fireballs first up on the board in this point in this match.
You see after that point, Jairo pointing to himself, telling Roque that, hey, that ball's going to come way out. Jeden threw it almost too hard. That if Roque has to make that scoop, he's got a front court up there who's got one of the best Robotes on this roster.
There's the catch and the backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Backhand by Foronda. Ball tipped. 2 points for Jeden and Foronda. Jeden serves.
A couple rare misses on both sides for Jairo in this match. Well, he started, I mean, back in season 1. He's had some trouble on the catch, but that's, I mean, he's overcome that, and he doesn't miss many now. 2-in-1 match. That's a lot for Jairo.
Here's the backhand by Roque. Big backhand by Foronda. It passes. Robote forehand by Jairo. Blast to the inside, and Foronda is there. Robote. Forehand by Jairo. Ball tipped in the backcourt. That's a point for the Devils, Jairo and Roque. Jairo has the serve. Reminder of the scoring in battle court. First team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. That's a beautiful serve by Jairo. Low and hard to the inside. Roque is there. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Robote. Forehand by Jairo. Robote save. That hit the overhead screen, which is out of play. We're all tied up. 2 points apiece. Jairo has the serve for the Devils.
I think you're starting to see that ball heat up a little bit more. And as we said before, it's a lot easier at that point of the match to take the back quarter out than the front quarter. Ball heats up, it travels a little bit further, and you can see Jairo start to blast these backhands and force Jeden to get a little bit more involved than he's been throughout this match. It seems that it's been about 95% Foronda out there. And that might change here in this second and maybe a third set.
Foronda on the backhand to the inside. Robote forehand by Jairo. Foronda's there. Jairo calls for the Robote, sends it back. Foronda has it on the right side. That ball in and out of Roque Cesta. 3 points for the blue shirts, the Fireballs. Jeden and Foronda. Jeden serves. Ball under serve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Fine second serve there by Jeden. Here's the backhand by Roque to the inside. Caught and returned by Foronda. Backhand by Roque. Robote forehand to the inside. Catch by Foronda. Foronda back to the inside. Scoop by Jairo on the left side. Here's the backhand. There's the backhand by Foronda. In and out of the cesta in the backcourt it goes. 4 points for Jeden and Foronda. Jeden has the serve. Boy, Roque with some... You know, he didn't have these misses in the first set. He's had a couple misses here in the second set.
He's just got to stay in. I mean, sometimes we see Roque go through these stretches where, I mean, he catches everything, but you see the opposite too, where he sees one miss and he just can't get back on track.
Powerful serve by Jeden. Here's the catch and the return by Roque. Backhand by Foronda. Robote forehand. Here's the backhand by Foronda. Foronda plays it low, caught by Jairo on the left side. Good effort by Foronda. That ball is in and out of his cesta. 3 points now for the red and white shirts of the Devils. Jairo and Roque. Jairo has the serve.
I like to see the communication even after losing the point. Jeden telling him, hey, I can make that Robote. You don't feel comfortable on the catch. And Foronda just told him, hey, call me off. You know, if you're up there in the front, you feel it, let it. Tell me to let that ball come out. Jeden, the Robote, one of the strengths in his game when it's on. He can get a lot of power and pass from that right side.
Robote forehand by Jairo. Forehand by Jairo to the inside, scooped up by Foronda. Beautiful catch. There's the backhand. Backhand by Roque, nicely played. Foronda takes it in the air, forehand from the 11 line. Passes Jairo, here's the rebote. That rebound off the back wall, played low and hard to the inside. Roque on the backhand. Foronda's there. Winding up. Costi to the inside. Roque on the forehand. Here's Foronda. Backhand from the 8 line. Roque's there. Rebote, forehand, not there. 4-4 is the score. Jairo has the serve.
Just like that, the Devils in this second set again have come back to tie things up late. Again, getting off to a fast start of these fireballs. And the Devils just grinding out these points late in the set.
Here's a catch by Foronda. Here's the backhand. Here's the backhand by Jeden, powerfully thrown. Jairo calls for the rebote. Scoop by Foronda. Roque's there. Backhand from the 11. Catch by Foronda. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Rebote again. This one saved by Jairo. Catch by Foronda. Backhand from the 11 line. Rebote. Left side by Jeden. Mid-court placement stopped on the forehand of Jairo. Jairo powerfully from the forehand to score. That is 5 points for the red and white shirts. Jairo and Roque. Possible set, possible match point.
Perfect placement. Foronda backing up, trying to take it right off the side wall. Again, that contact just threw the timing off a bit, forcing that miss.
See if Foronda goes for the ace on the first serve. Jairo, rather. Here's the backhand by Foronda. Rebote coming out. Foronda passes on taking it. From the front, turns the rebote. Here's Jairo. Backhand. Here's a catch by Foronda. There's a backhand by Foronda. Jairo calls for it, makes the save. Tricky one, will score.
Up.
Point set in a hard-fought match. Going to Jairo and Roque of the Devils in straight set, 6-5, 6-4.
The Devils lead the game day now, 3 points to just 1.5 for the Fireballs. Moving over to singles next, top-ranked matchup, Inaki takes on Olharan.
There is the game day score, 1.5 for the Fireballs, 3 points for the Devils. We have a singles matchup next, but first, let's hear from the winners of our last match, the team of Jairo and Roque.
All right, Jairo, Roque, congratulations on winning that match. You guys have the best record in Division 4 right now, 4-1. How is it like playing together?
It is. I'm just lucky that Jairo keeps on saying the game is his. He's trying to keep any type of stress off of me. I'm just carrying. He's carrying me, and I just try to be there to protect any time that there's a ball that's getting a chula. No, not really. I'm other. So, but I can't really speak English so much well right now, and at least I got my eyes open.
Jairo, how is it like playing with Roque?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, he's a warrior. I know he can play super good.
That was last year.
Yeah, no, this year too. So he just has to believe in himself, and he's a good player, a very good player. I play super comfortable with him.
He just wants a kiss like Robin.
No.
Okay, so again, congratulations on winning that match.
Okay, thank
Let's
you.
see what else happens today.